Hello loyal fans and subscribers, Ninamori Fanboy here with my PBF Season 3 week, I want to say 8 team building video. I'm of course the coach of the St. Louis Carbinks, and this week I go up against an opponent named Corey, aka PokeMagic, coach of the Gateway Gardevoirs, and I'll go over his team after I go over mine, just because this is tradition. I got Mega Sceptile, Talonflame, Starmie, Conkeldurr, Granbull, Bronzong, I swapped them for some reason, Azelf, Empoleon, Mienshao, Lapras, and the mascot Carbink. Now, as for Corey's team, the Gardevoirs, he has Mega Audino, Infernape, Zygarde, Espeon, Cloyster, Cinccino, Zoroark, Gengar, Serperior, Rhyperior, again okay, and Magneton. So, the thing is, he got a lower tiered Mega, like right off the bat. I noticed he had a low tiered Mega. I think Mega Audino is, well, let's look right now. Pokemon ranks, Mega, okay, it's one of them, one of the C's that gives you an additional 80, where'd it go? GG. One of the additional 80 points, so he had 80 more points to spend on, other high-priced mons, so he's got a slew of threats like Serperior, Infernape, Gengar, Zoroark, Espeon, Zygarde, even Magneton. Like, his whole team is a threat. Even this Mega Audino, that it's one of the lesser-used Megas, but it's still quite a big threat. So I didn't know what to think this week with team building, but I already kind of spoiled my some of my roster right here, so I guess I'll just go over it now. Yeah, let's get started. First, I got my Empoleon with a Chople Berry with the moves Scald, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, and Aqua Jet. The Chople Berry is, of course, for, where'd it go? Infernape. To take Mach Punches or close combats. Scald to KO back. Ice Beam for Zygarde and Serp. Flash Cannon for the Mega Audino, and Aqua Jet if, I don't KO Infernape or something. Or if I need, priority damage against, Cloyster. It won't do much, but still better than nothing. Like, if it's sashed and I take it down to its sash with one of these mons. But either way, that's Empoleon. That's what the Chople Berry's for. I got max special attack, enough speed to outspeed Jolly max speed Rhyperior. Hopefully, if it is Jolly max speed, he won't be able to set up a Rock Polish, because that could be bad. I do have a few mons to check it, but still, that would put a dent in my team, which I'm hoping doesn't happen. Either way, second slot, I got my Talonflame, my tried and true Talonflame with max HP and attack with Acrobatics, SD Roost, and for the fourth move, I have U-Turn, because I expect him to A, bring Rhyperior, B, switch it into my Talonflame. So if I threaten out Infernape, for example, I can just U-turn on the incoming Rhyperior. And I thought about Will-O-Wisp too, or maybe even Toxic, but U-turn just felt the best since I have stuff to immediately check Rhyperior, get momentum, you'll see, get Scalds with Empoleon or something. Anyway, that's Talonflame. Pretty self-explanatory. Talonflame hasn't let me down this season, except when I tried to use Natural Gift, so I don't expect it to do bad this game. Third slot, I got my Bronzong with Leftovers. I really debated on the ability, because he has Zygarde, and Rhyperior that can hit it hard with Earthquakes, but Infernape, and Zoroark, Infernape for Fire Blast, Zoroark for Flamethrower, Magneton for potential HP Fire. So I really considered Heatproof, but I ultimately decided on Levitate, just so, if he is Rock Polish Rhyperior, I don't get, immediately swept. So there's that. I have Stealth Rock on it, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get them up this game, because he does have this Espeon. I do have Gyro Ball to hit it, so hopefully, that does significant damage. I should probably calc that, but I haven't done so yet. I also got Earthquake to hit this Magneton, in case it does have HP Fire. It might have HP Ice to deal with my Sceptile, but either way, That's what my Bronzong's for. I also got light screen just because. That's all I can say. I didn't want toxic because, as I said, this has to be on. Then again, I can't be toxic. I might swap this for toxic because nothing on my team has toxic. Let me just do that right now, even though I probably won't ever use this team building thing again because I already have my a list elsewhere that I go by. But either way, here I got my Conkelder. Standard Guts Assault Vest with the moves Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Knock Off, and Ice Punch. Mach and Drain are pretty self-explanatory. Knock is also for, like, Gengar. That's it, I guess. And Ice Punch for, like, Superior and Zygarde. So, yeah, there's Conk. It's also one of the bulkiest members on this team, so figured it, like, if Rhyperior gets out of hand, there's also Conk to check it. Same with Cloyster. Like, there's two potential setup mons that I'm not looking forward to dealing with. So there's my Conk. 5th slot, I got my Starmie to support Talonflame, holding a Colbur Berry this time, all because of this Zoroark. I don't want to be caught off guard and hit with like a Sucker Punch or a Scarfed attack. I had Dazzling Gleam on here, but I needed these 4 moves instead: Scald, Psyshock, Ice Beam, and Rapid Spin. So I dropped Dazzling Gleam because if I'm Analytic and he attacks first with like Scarf, whatever, Dark Pulse or Sucker Punch, Scald is an Oko with Analytic. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think Starmie will let me down. It rarely does. It rarely gets, strong KOs against opponents, but that's not really what it's here for, so I don't expect it to, do that. But as long as it can Rapid Spin rocks, I think I'm good. And finally, my Mega Sceptile. I needed this. I didn't really want Sceptile. I wanted Gramble to check Cloyster and Rhyperior, and like maybe Infernape or Zygarde, but I didn't have anything to stop electric attacks from Magneton, like Volt Switch. He can just spam. If you take Sceptile out of here, he can just spam Volt Switch and really put a dent in my team. So I needed this. I'm giving it bold, max HP, and defense with a little bit of special attack investment. With the attacking moves Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, and Earthquake. I mentioned I'm bold attack down, but I still do have Earthquake to hit Magneton. Like I said, if he has HP Fire instead of HP Ice, then, Mega Sceptile can beat it. If he has HP Ice, Bronzong can beat it, so, there's that. Other than that, though, I can live an Ice Shard from a non-boosted Cloyster and KO back with Giga Drain. So that's what that is. Other than that, I don't think it won't really do much, but I just needed something to stop the potential to Volt Switch throughout my entire team. Because I have nothing on that on my entire roster, as you can see. But that's beside the point. I think that's all I needed to say. So, yeah, this is the team. Hopefully it will do well against the Gardevoirs. Either way, I think it'll be a good battle. I'm really worried about Zoroark shenanigans, though. But other than that, I don't think it'll be too bad of an experience. Like I said, I think it'll be a good battle. Hopefully you feel the same way, so hopefully you'll look forward to the battle as I am. And I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.